Hey guys, it's Caitlin, and today I'm here to film the Wonder Woman book tag. I am filming this video today because I am reading Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman Warbringer by Leigh Bardugo for a buddy read, and I thought that this would be the perfect time to show you guys my Wonder Woman book tag. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Question 1, Wonder Woman. Your favorite female badass character. My favorite badass female character is Hermione Granger from Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling, and she is just such an amazing, badass, strong, intelligent female character who kind of proves that you can be all of those things and that you don't have to just be one. And I adore her, and I adore Emma Watson, and all together I had to pick. There was only one answer to this question for me, and it was Hermione Granger. Alright, question 2, Fantasy Islands. A book you want to escape to. The book that I picked for that question is Traveler. By L.E. Delano. I would just really like to go and sit in a cafe and have glitter mousse with Finn and Jessa and just travel through time and space and just, yes, I would like that very much. Question 3, London, a hyped book that let you down. This was a book that I still really liked, but it did let me down just because there was so much hype, and that was American Gods by Neil Gaiman. And this is just, it's such a good story, it's so funny, but I was expecting to give it 5 stars. I think I gave it like 3.5. It just didn't do it for me, but I liked it and I enjoyed it, and it let me down. That's all I'm going to say. Question 4, Steve Trevor. A book that has a beautiful cover and a great story. The book that I picked for this one, I think everybody everybody already knows, and that is Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. This is just such a great book. I've talked about this so much on my channel. I've talked about it in like every tag video. It wouldn't be a tag video if I didn't choose Carry On for an answer, but I absolutely adore this book, and I hope that Rainbow Rowell revisits this world someday. I considered this book for several other answers, but I finally had to decide that this did remind me of Steve Trevor, and it just was so good. Number 5, Lasso of Truth, a book that you hated. The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collin. If you watch my channel, you know what the deal is. You're here. If you're not, just don't question my hatred of the Hunger Games. I also considered this one for a hyped book that let me down, but in the end I had to pick it for the book that I hated. Wonder Woman's Shield, a book so sad you needed a shield. Okay, so this one made me cry like a baby, and that was The Fate of 10 by Pittacus Lore. This is pretty far into the series, so I'm not going to say too much about this one, but it made me cry so hard, and this book probably is still has tear-stained pages from how much it made me cry, but I adored it. I adored the whole series. It was amazing, and but it made me cry. It was so sad, and I'm gonna move on now before I start crying again. Alright. Question 7, No Man's Land. A book that you would send through no man's land. So this one I thought was kind of like a book that you would rewrite, and that was Powerless by Tara Lynn Childs and Tracy Deebs. I did not like this book. I mean, I loved the idea. I think I gave it like 2 stars. It didn't do it for me. The writing was pretty bad. The story was pretty bad. It was just not good. I thought that this was going to be such a great book, and then it was bad. Let's move on and talk about better books. Number 8, Ares, a villain who is terrifying, but you can't seem to hate. For this one I picked Amarantha from A Court of Thorns and Roses. I thought that she was terrifying, but I just can't seem to hate her. I mean, she had her reasons. She had her reasons. Alright, so number 10, The Amazons, a book you wish had better LGBT representation. The series that I picked for that, not just a book, a series that I picked, was The Lost Hero, or The Heroes of Olympus, The Lost Hero by Rick Riordan. I wish that when the thing that happened, for those of you that haven't read the book, there's no spoilers, for the thing that happened, when it happened, there was just no, like, precursor. It was just like, bam, happening, and it just, there was no foreshadowing, there was nothing. It was just like, yeah, I feel like I need this kind of character. I'm not gonna say it. And it just was so sudden, and it just felt like there was no thought put into it, and I'm sorry, Rick Riordan, but you let me down with that one little tiny bit there. Everything else in you did is perfect, but that one thing just wasn't right. And I wish that it had more LGBT representation throughout. And I'm sure that everyone has read this and that I'm safe from spoilers, but I'm gonna assume that no one's read it and no one knows what I'm talking about and just move on now. Alright, so that is it for the Wonder Woman book tag. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys, let me know what you think of my answers in the comments down below. All my social media is linked in the description box down below. If you are new here, welcome, hi, what's up? I'm Caitlin. If you're a returning subscriber, also hi, hey, what's up? Thanks for coming back. If you're new, hit subscribe and join in the party that we're having over here in this corner of the world. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!